Thank you, universe, for alcohol. Thank you, universe, for alcohol. Thank you, universe, for chicken wings. Thank you for chicken wings. Thank you for marijuana. Thank you for marijuana. Thank you for some things that I can't say on YouTube. It's probably gonna happen tonight. What we didn't do was throw the ball down the field. And I thought the whole purpose of having CJ Carr or a more passer quarterback was to throw the ball down the field. Phone slipping. It almost seemed like Miami was like, we dare you to run the ball. Then Notre Dame was like, well, here's the thing. We gonna try to finesse you. You ha ha. Well, ha ha ha. And like, no, we're not gonna throw the ball. Run the ball. We're gonna throw the ball. But basically, we're just throwing like a long ass handoff with the screens. We threw like 50,000 screens today. And I understand what he was doing. CJ. Chicken wings. Damn. Thank you, universe, for chicken wings. I understand it's a numbers game, and I guess he was counting the numbers in the box. And the number said throw the screens outside. But God, you know what that looked like? 2000 Chicago Bears football, where they were just throwing screens like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, I forgot to thank you, universe, for meditation. Oh, that I should have started off with that. I should have started off with the meditation part. And then I lay by the lake. I'll be at the lake tomorrow. It's just, I probably, here's the thing. Maybe I shouldn't do like right after the game reaction. No, the problem is they beat us up front. And it's almost like we didn't want to battle up front. We ran, when Jadarian Price got in there, what was that, like the end of the first half? And we just kept giving the balls to Jadarian Price. That seemed like I thought we was going to keep doing that. And then it seemed like we just kept doing Jeremiah Love like he was Walter Payton in the Super Bowl. We kept using him as a decoy. Damn a decoy. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. And then you brought in Will Pauling. He's supposed to be a captain. We didn't throw the ball to Jaden Grayhouse one time. Like, what were we doing? Throw the ball down the field. I don't even know if we... Bruh, besides the Eli Raridan pass, there was a busted coverage, which I thought we would have more of. But how could you have a busted coverage if you don't throw the ball down the goddamn field? You can't bust the coverage on the screen. You can, but... Eventually, you still throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage or at the line of scrimmage. Thank you, universe, for alcohol, mushrooms. I didn't even say that because I ain't took them. Ain't no sense of taking no mushrooms. Ain't no sense of being up when we down. We gonna be a little depressed tonight, but not for a long time because I'm finna go up to the lake tomorrow. Not tonight. It's your boy. I don't even know if I introduced myself. It's Black Irish, a.k.a. Rovon Hill. After the Notre Dame lost to Miami. Oh, man. They came out, and here's the thing. Oh, I'm trying to calm down a little bit. I was too jacked up before the game, and now I'm too... Oh, man, this one. I feel as if we wasn't prepared to be the favorite. I feel like we kept getting into little tiffs and what you call it, little skirmishes and shit. We were scared. Miami came out was like, y'all supposed to be big bad Notre Dame, physical, tough. We gonna show y'all that we tougher than y'all. And instead of us being like, what? What? Nah. We kind of fell into like, we was responding instead of setting the tone. They set more of the tone than we set. And we let them set the tone, and they was more physical than us. And when we wanted to be physical, we was, but it seemed like we just kept playing that goddamn horizontal football. Either throw the ball down the field or run the ball down their throat. We can't do both at the same time. Yeah, my shirt say day drink, but I didn't though. I just like the way it fit. Tell you what I am doing though. I'm drinking. Not a lot. But just enough to... We got to figure out the right guard situation. We got to figure out the pass blocking situation. Because I feel like that may have contributed to why we was not throwing the ball down the field. And we just kept throwing the screens. And I know why we was throwing the screens. Because it seemed like they was in the box to stop the run. So that's the next best thing. But, bruh. You got it. We got to figure out the right guard situation. We got to figure out the pass blocking situation. We got to figure out how to play from the, it almost seemed like we like being the underdog. Because now, of course, obviously, I'm not going to say you got to win out. I think you can lose 2 games, but you can't lose the next game and then win out, and then they're going to be like, you get a chance at the playoffs. Maybe, but I doubt it. Seriously. I don't think we played the role of favorite well. We didn't set the tone. We felt like we needed to be underdogs, and it felt like we came out as if we was underdogs, and Miami was like, nah, nigga, we the underdogs. And then they played the underdog role on us. And we didn't seem like we played with the championship urgency. I didn't feel like we played like with the urgency in the fight. It felt like we was good. That's what I felt like. I felt like we thought we was good, and I felt like we thought at some point we can just turn it on and we can beat Miami. And guess what? It didn't happen. They exploited us with our felt like we kind of got out-coached a little bit in the first half when they kept hitting us with them zag routes. Zig, zag, you know what I'm saying? where it was isolating the nickel back. And we was doing a rotation where they had, at first it was Devontae Smith in there. And I don't know if they was really picking on him a lot, but when Carson Hobbs got in there, they hit him a couple times with that zag route. And then that's the chicken wings. That's the chicken wings. Thank you, Universe, for chicken wings. Because let's go ahead over there right now and see what it do. I'm going to be honest with you. Yep. Pressure. Those are chicken wings that make the depression go away. Thank you, Universe, for chicken wings like that. Air fryer, too. So it's healthy. But alcohol. I felt as if we didn't set the tone, man, on either side of the ball until, like I said, the one drive when Jadarian was in there and he ran real good. But it seemed like they were so focused on trying to use Jeremiah as like a motherfucking decoy instead of like, man, we gonna get him the ball. What was Will Pauling at? What was Jaden Greathouse at? They did a great job of getting the ball to Jordan Faison early, and then what happened to that? But even that was still horizontal. Where's the vertical passing game? Thank you, Universe. Did I say marijuana? I know I did. I probably ain't gonna. I mean, am I gonna get demonetized? This is like my third video. It's Black Irish, aka Rovon Hill. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is my after Notre Dame lost. I just came on here and said we was gonna go undefeated. Ha! Universe, you wild. Somebody wild. Well, here we are. Same position we was in last year. Grandma crib. Niggas outside of her door. We've been in this position before. It's all good. I'm finna get off. I might come back tomorrow after I calm down and then, like, you know, take it in what we gotta take in, but not physical enough. Seemed like we wasn't physical enough. And then it seemed like we kind of got out-coached in the first half. Jeremiah Love as a decoy is, yeah. But shit, you got to give it to him first. You can't come out the first game and use him as a decoy. I mean, you can, but, bruh, after a while, you got to give it to him. Jadarian ran good. Malachi Fields, his first touch as a Notre Dame player, fumbled. Can't do that. We can't lose the turnover battle. I know they're going to be pissed about that, Marcus. I mean, they even kind of went at Leonard Moore a little bit. It seemed like Christian Gray, he's still doing the shit he was doing last year. Well, if he get beat a little bit, hold on, let me do these wings a little bit. Y'all saw them wings, though. Thank you, Universe, for wings. Thank you, Universe, for marijuana. Thank you, Universe, for alcohol. Thank you, Universe, for meditation. Gonna need all that to get over this one. We could have won this game, bro. Man, it just didn't seem like we played like we went to the national championship. I'm finna have to breathe deep. I'm finna eat these wings. Thank you, Universe, for the wings. This is Black Irish, man. Like, comment, subscribe. All year long, this me coming at you with the Notre Dame outlook, bro. From a fan's perspective, no insider, no journalism, a little bit of journalism. I do journalism. I'm a research, but this is just gonna be raw. This is what it is. This is what it's gonna be all year. 11-1 is what it's gonna be. 11-1 is what it's gonna be. I didn't think we was gonna run a quarterback as much as we did, but I'm with that. I'm with that. It's not even about that, obviously. You got to throw the ball further than 10 yards down the field. What was the Malachi Fields one? Like 15, 20? I don't know what it was, but bruh. And then like I said, the Eli Reardon one was a bust. So we can't count on the bust. I thought we would have more busts you would have more busts in this game with the transfers that Miami had if you just threw the ball down the field. We threw like 50, 11 screens. What you, the 2,000 Bears? 2,000 something Bears? Throw the ball horizontal and don't, this is. What time is it? Oh, shit. It's only 10:40. I'm finna go outside. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta go outside. I'm finna go outside. I'm finna eat these wings. I'm finna go outside. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. This your boy Black Irish, man. Notre Dame loses the season opener to Miami. What that score was? 24-21? 27-24? I don't give a fuck. Ban me off YouTube. I'm just like, this ain't good. It ain't bad neither. I think CJ gonna ball out. I think we're gonna get it together. I think this is gonna be the last game that we not enforce the run game the way that we thought we were gonna do tonight. Shit. I mean, I get it. They was in the box, and then we just kept throwing the screens, but ain't no way that's gonna keep happening here on out. And I think we need to go ahead and get up on the center and get our play action game going. AKA next game, we got a week off. What is the bye week? We come back and we play Texas A&M. I might come back and do another recap on this game after I calm down, having a little fun. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Universe, for chicken wings. I'm probably finna murder a lot of shit with protein. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe. Black Irish, a.k.a. Rovon Hill. Just my immediate reaction. I'm calm. Thank you, Universe, for meditation. I wish I was more calm. But I'm not, though. I'm finna go out. I might go out. I'm finna go out. Yeah, I'm finna go outside. It's a little early, too. Oh, shit. If I was on the West Coast, it'd be 8:44, but it's 10:44. Shit, this is cracking. I'm gonna eat these wings and go outside, man. I'm pissed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna come back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Monday. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We up 0-1. We need to figure out the right guard situation. We need to figure out how to throw the ball down the field vertically. And don't let teams trick us out of running the football. It seemed like that's what happened. I don't know. This was weird. This was a weird-ass game. I'm going to be honest with you. It was a good game. It seemed like a preseason game. Though it was the first game. They had a lot on the line. I'm not trying to make excuses. We lost. Miami got us. They out-schemed. It seemed like they kind of out-coached us a little bit. I ain't going to say they outplayed us. It seemed like they kind of out-coached us a little bit. CJ Carr made he was decent. He wasn't the playmaker. He made a couple plays. Like I said, I think we're gonna go 11-1. This your boy, Black Irish. I'm gonna go ahead and go outside, bro. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm coming at you all season. I'm gonna come at you tomorrow. After I calm down, after I review the game, go over what happened, what had happened. Thank you, universe, for marijuana. Thank you, universe, for meditation. Thank you, universe, for alcohol. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Black Irish Rovon Hill. 0-1. It ain't good, bro. But we ain't there.